This is the first time I've turned on my Switch since November. And you might notice that it's not Super Mario Odyssey, which I said I was going to play. But it's close. Has that same guy. Okay, I'm going to do 50cc first, because I really don't remember how to play this game. I mean, it's not that complicated, it's Mario Kart. But I'm just going to test. I'm just going to do a test. So I could be one of many characters. The three I usually pick are Roy, because look at him, Wario, or Toad. Wario and Toad and Roy play very differently. Roy and Wario play very similarly, because they're both fat asses. But Toad is very small and skinny and fast. So I think I'm going to be Toad. Going to be using my scooter, my beautiful tires, my little umbrella parachute. And we will of course choose the first one. I've always loved this loading screen because of how minimalist it is. You know, I'm usually not that big on minimalism, you know, compared to some other people, but it looks pretty good to me. I'm so excited. Oh, and sometimes it plays Waluigi too, but that's a little more rare. And I completely forgot that Link was in this game until I just saw him. Takes you out a bit. Okay, so 50cc seems pretty easy. Pretty easy. The best item in the game. 1 coin. This game introduced anti-gravity to the series. In Mario Kart 7 you could fly, but in this game you can do whatever it is I'm doing right now. Go upside down and all around. Helicopter. I bet something secret happens if you land in one of those pipes. You unlock Marty the Thwomp. Oh, I'm done. I actually did play through a chunk of this game when it came out on the Switch. It's actually a re-release game. It originally came out on the Wii U. This is a remastered port. Came out on the Switch, I think around August. Could be completely wrong on that. But I played through all the 50cc races. And I played through some of the 100cc races. So I'm going to get back on that right after this, because everybody is gone. Oh no. Yeah, I'm just going to jump to 100cc now, because nobody came close. Nobody came close. Okay. Yeah, that's where I stopped. So I guess I'll just continue where I left off. With once again Toad. Why are there exclamation points near these? Truly one of the great mysteries. Okay. So that was warm up. Now we're jumping into the real deal. I like to believe that this is a renovated version of the place from Super Mario Sunshine. The little airstrip you visit at the beginning of the game. This is what it looks like in the modern day, after Peach conquered Isle Delfino and enslaved all its residents. There's Waluigi again. Done. Killed him with one of his people. I think they removed Paratrooper in this game. He hasn't been in the last few Mario Kart games. Need a red shell. Can you do a wheelie? Apparently not. Or I just don't know how. This thing can destroy blue shells, which are usually very annoying. I did not mean to use it. I was trying to... Okay, could have come in handy there. No button on this controller does a wheelie. So I'm going to assume that function was removed. It was a function in Mario Kart Wii, however, which is one of the Mario Kart games I played the most, single player wise. I don't know. I played Mario Kart 64 and Mario Kart Double Dash more with other people, with real people. But Mario Kart Wii was... I tried to beat that game to unlock Dry Bowser, and I don't know if I was ever successful, but I could have been. I never owned a Wii U, so I never played this game when it came out years ago. As you can probably tell, they're still really far back. So I might have to upgrade to an even higher CC for viewing purposes. Because this probably isn't that interesting to watch. Because you look at the minimap. This is basically time times something. The mode where you race against ghosts. I'm at a loss for words for some reason. Okay, so this is going to be the one obstacle that I face. But it still doesn't do much to get them closer to me. I used to use Shy Guy a lot in Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS. Oh, we have to watch the highlight reel. No. I always confuse A and B on this controller because it's the same 4 buttons that the Xbox controller has, but they're in a different order. But, of course, the Super Nintendo came out before the Xbox. So Xbox is the one that changed it. It was necessary cinematic editing. Wow, that was really interesting. We're all drowning, including Lakitu. I think Lakitu's a character you can play as in this game. It was in Mario Kart 7. This will probably be the last race I play in this playlist. If it goes as bad as it went last time. As in, as easy as it went last time. Don't you just love jazz? Does it just speak to you? So lively. like a living organism. Okay, so they're not too far back. So my history with the Mario Kart series is that Mario Kart 64 was the first one I played. And we never actually owned it. We just played it at friends' houses. Then Mario Kart Double Dash we owned on the GameCube. And that's still my favorite Mario Kart to this day. Because I liked the dual racer mechanic. Didn't add much, but made things a little more chaotic. And it was a good co-op mechanic. I could have stopped that, this banana. As I said, I played Mario Kart Wii single player for a few weeks or months. Like a few years after it came out, I tried to beat the game, but I was not successful. I just got kind of far. Then there's the handheld Mario Karts. Mario Kart DS is my second favorite game in the series because of the memories associated with it. As a game, I don't know how good it is, but that's the one I played the most with friends. And then Mario Kart 7 I played for a few years, but I didn't really have as many memories with that one. But I did like the game a lot more. I thought it added a lot. Like it reintroduced coins to the series. Oh no. And you could fly in that game, so it added some Diddy Kong racing features. Well, you could glide at least. That was pretty easy too. I forgot the Animal Crossing characters were in this game too. You can make that annoying noise at any time. We're gonna watch this every single time. Every single time. Oh my god. Did you see that? Did you see that? Okay, that's the only time I'm gonna do that. And it's over. That was fun. The last Mario Kart game that I played that I haven't talked about was the one on the Game Boy Advance that I played on the 3DS. It's called Mario Kart Super Circuit. That game was a little too fast for me. It was a lot like the other Mario Kart game I played that I completely forgot about, called Super Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo, which I played on the Wii. I did not like that game or Super Circuit because of how fast they were. As you can see, this game is a lot slower. Unless you go to 200cc, in which case... oh no. It left. Lightning will get very annoying very fast. But I'm still pretty far ahead, so I don't know how this is gonna work out. One of my favorite modes in the Mario Kart series is in Double Dash. Where you have a bunch of bob-ombs and you just throw them at each other. Oh no, be free. save him until he killed himself. But you just throw bombs at each other, and it's a lot of fun. I don't think that's in any other Mario Kart game, but I could be wrong on that. Okay, stop that one. I got bad memories associated with this map. We played it at my friend's 21st birthday. She was absolutely drunk and all over me, which might sound like a good thing, but her boyfriend was like right across the room. But he's a nice guy, so he didn't mind. But that kind of behavior has always been a problem. That's why I don't like people who drink that much. On a scale of things, you could do more productive things with your time, I guess, like play Mario Kart 8. That's very productive. But I don't know. I'm against self-destructive lifestyles in general, like drinking, drug use, clubbing, gambling. All the fun stuff. Right. I think this is the last level. Sleeping around too much too, that could get you in trouble. Out of all of those, the only one that's appealing to me is the last one. But I've just never had the urge. Well, actually I have had the urge to drink when I was a teenager. I did. This might get a little too real for you people who just want to see a fun little Mario Kart stream. But when I was a teenager I did have a strong desire to drink, but I never did. I just had other self-destructive habits at the time. Which are just as bad. Oh no, I missed it. I do not remember this part of the map. That's the thing about this whole video game playthrough thing. I don't know how much I want to talk about personal stuff. You know, I've only done this 3 times. So, you know, if it comes up, then I'll talk about it. I'm not going to lie about something. I'm not going to pretend it didn't happen. But should I go about talking about it on my own without being prompted? That is the question, you know, because there's no chat. This isn't being live streamed. Guess if it's natural, you should talk about it. You know, if it just comes up natural. You shouldn't try to stop yourself. And I won't reveal anything too crazy. But I'm not as self-destructive anymore, you know, so I'm happy about that. Well, somewhat. Still have some problems, of course. But overall, made a lot of improvements in the last couple of years. I was only a teenager 2 years ago, so this isn't like some far-off thing. Like I'm reflecting on the days of my youth. I I think I hit the wrong thing. Yep, I did. Oh well, this includes part of it. And this feature actually makes everything I did pointless because it's showing the highlight reels again. Oh, but I think it's only the first highlight reel. It is. Okay, so never mind, I didn't waste any time. Rest assured. That was too easy. Much too easy. Actually, the line is all too easy. That's what Darth Vader says in Empire Strikes Back. One of the best lines in the series. Even though it's very simple. Okay. So, since that was a little too easy for anybody watching this, you know, maybe when I'm alone I could do that again. But in order to make this more entertaining, I'm going to do two things. I'm going to transform into Wario. Oh my god. I don't know what I use, and I'm going to up the difficulty. I don't know what I use as Wario, to be honest. Probably this. Oh no, I use this. This was my favorite card in Mario Kart 7. Oh, maybe I use this. Too many options. Definitely not a motorcycle. It's too big for a motorcycle. And I'll change his parachute too. Wait a minute. Let's go with this one. Okay. Let's see if this is a little more difficult. We'll see. This could be a game that isn't really that good in single player. You know, that's this very real possibility. Because Mario Kart games aren't exactly known for their invested single player campaigns. I'm going to miss the boost. No, I got some of it. Not the complete boost. Okay, so Wario plays a lot differently. That could add some difficulty. But I'm still in first. So the worst may be upon us. Falling out of the map doesn't, the course doesn't do as much damage as it used to in other Mario Kart games. Like in Mario Kart Wii, it would take you several seconds to get placed back into the course if you fell out. I don't know. This is a little harder. I'm just too good for my own good. That's my problem. As you can see. Uh-oh. In 5th place. Might have to restart this one. Could have saved some time there, but I did not. Okay, yeah, we gotta do that again. It's unacceptable. Unacceptable. You gotta quit the whole thing. You can't just redo the one race. Well, that's not good. I mean, I guess that makes it harder. We'll try that again. Do I have a me? No, I do not. It's just some generic guy. I used to play as this guy all the time in Mario Kart 7. Keep forgetting characters that I played as. I'm gonna try Wario again. I think you can get stats somehow. I don't know how though. I hit the wrong button again. Oh, that's how. Set it right there. Don't mind me. Okay, they're the same. They're the exact same. But this one looks cooler. We'll try that again. Oh, squids are in this game too. From Splatoon. This game had a lot of crossovers. Pretty soon they're going to rebrand it as Super Smash Kart. They're just going to have everybody. They're going to have Captain Falcon, which I would like a lot. I'd definitely play as him. Love everyone. Kirby was teased in one of the Super Smash Brothers Wii U trailers. Because there was this trailer where it was a Mario Kart race, and then Kirby appeared. So some people might have thought that that's what it was advertising. But no, it was actually Super Smash Bros. But they should add Kirby for that reason. They could give him one of those air ride machines. That was a good game, Kirby Air Ride. I didn't really like the main mode, where you just raced around. But City Trial was very good. I learned that I didn't like the standard racing. Wait a minute. Oh my god, is smart steering on? Oh my god. Smart steering's on, that's why it's so terrible. Okay, that explains a few things. That happened the first time I played through this game. I didn't notice it until like the 10th race I played. Okay, that could have been avoided. But I should have noticed that giant yellow thing sticking out of me. Guess I just thought it was part of the cart. Okay, this is bad. It's real bad. Damn. I did not drift correct. Oh well, second place is okay, I guess. It's okay. I missed the highlight reel, but they played at the end anyway, for the first race. Nokis. Those are from Super Mario Sunshine. This is as close as we'll get to Super Mario Sunshine HD 2, which should be more interesting. I think that would have actually helped me if I touched it. Okay, this could be going well. Better. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I'm better with Toad, from what I've seen. Though I did up the difficulty too, so it's probably a contributing factor. But I swear, the only bad thing about Toad is that he gets easily pushed off the track. He's a lot faster. So I do wonder why anybody uses heavier characters. I guess they have better top speed, like Toad has better acceleration. So that's how it works. No. Ghost steals your items. It's terrible. This course really does remind me of Peanut Park in Super Mario Sunshine. It's actually my favorite game ever. I'm gonna say Super Mario 64 is my second favorite game. Okay, so that went better. Very good. It's definitely a Yoshi stage. Those gingerbread people look very out of place. Cardboard cutouts. Blooper doesn't do much unless you're a computer player, in which case it slows you down. Oh, that was close. Oh no. That did not go correctly. Oh, I'm still in first. I didn't notice that. Never mind. Did I lose my box? The sound box. What do we call it? Oh, that was close too. Not good at drifting with Wario. It's too heavy. But Toad zips all around. Uh-oh. It's not good. Damn. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's real bad. Oh no. Third. It's definitely not good. Terrible. Completely terrible. Might as well be last place, I tell you. Maybe I had too high of an opinion of myself earlier when I said this is going to be too easy. But I don't know if I like the flow of this game when you're losing. Like, it's not... From what I can remember in Mario Kart Wii, it was always very chaotic. Like a million things would happen that would cause you to lose, and it was always very competitive. But in this, it's just like last second mistakes, and it's only a few people. It's not the whole race overlapping you at the last second, which was frustrating, but it was very funny. So in this, it's a lot more of just being in first place and then being overtaken suddenly. Mario Kart Wii was a constant battle. That's not good. No. I guess all future Mario Kart games are going to have anti-gravity, because how would they have any courses from this game? They didn't. Same goes for flying, because they actually incorporated flying into all the tracks with this game in Mario Kart 7. It's gonna be close, and I did it. Don't you love Wario's laugh? That was very close. It was a split-second thing. Okay. hoping I got silver, but there's no way to be sure. Oh, bronze. Unless it's gold, but I don't think so. You definitely have to get all first to get gold. Yeah, I didn't even get any stars. It's no good. But it was gold, actually. I just didn't get any stars. This was a game in the 3DS that not many people liked, but it still has a legacy in Mario Kart. I prefer the retro compilations, the retro cups. I'm a sucker for the past. Just a chicken from Zelda. Missed it. Oh, I missed that too. I'm missing things all over the place. Okay, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Tricks were probably my favorite addition in Mario Kart Wii. Bikes were pretty good too, but tricks were very fun. Be free. I'm gonna take these cows with me. Very good. Baby Daisy is the worst character in this game. The worst. I don't know if there's a baby Rosalina yet. But if there's 7 Koopalings, there could be anything. Definitely rethought some of the old maps with the anti-gravity mechanic, so I like that. Oh no. I'm stuck in a wheel. He was in first when that was thrown. That was very close. Coins are good. They add to give you speed if you collect all of them. So they're very important. Oh no. I've decided that I'm only going to watch the highlight reel. Something really cool happens. And even then it might not be included in the highlight reel. This was one of my favorite courses in Mario Kart DS. The bloom lighting's a little much though. On the Wii U they did that with a lot of their games. Like on Wind Waker HD there was a lot of bloom. In that collection that came out at launch, Nintendo Land. There's a lot of bloom in some of the modes. It looked good sometimes. Sometimes it was a little much. I did not throw that correctly. Uh-oh. Never ends. But I think it just ended. Oh no. Oh my god. I was just about to say that playing on with Toad is easy mode. That did not work. Wonderful. can't remember if anything interesting happened. Other than me getting hit by 10 million things. I was so happy when they brought this map back. I keep calling them maps instead of courses or tracks. You notice that? It's a lot different now that you can ride on the wall, though. There's 4 maps that are a lot like this in the Mario Kart series. There's Mushroom Bridge, which just may be my favorite. Mushroom City, both of which are from Double Dash. This one, and then Moonview Highway from Mario Kart Wii, which is my least favorite. Just didn't seem as memorable. That did not work at all. No. I think you can get on top of that bridge up there. I don't know what it does when you get there, but if I kept drifting, I was going to run into that, but if I boosted, I was going to run into it as well. There was no way out of that. Oh my god. I almost got off first. What a crushing disappointment. Beautiful. Sorry for sniffing into the microphone. I have a habit of doing that. Only got 2 stars. Could have gotten 3 stars. Would have been the best. But that's okay. I won't lose sleep over it. I won't dream about it for the next 10 nights. Okay, so I'm done. I'm gonna admit that I didn't really completely enjoy that. I don't know why. I guess I just don't know the value of Mario Kart's single player component. You know? I used to find it very good, but these days, and I thought when I was playing it earlier last year that I thought it was fun too, but this time around I didn't like it very much, so I don't think I'm going to be doing this again. This whole Mario Kart thing I just remember it being a lot more chaotic than it was. I like that word, chaotic. I like chaotic things. But this game was not chaotic enough, you know. There was that one moment when a lot of stuff was hitting me, so that was good. And if that happened more often, then maybe we would have an interesting playthrough. But as of now, it seems like it's mostly just you being in first. And then maybe near the end of the race, something happens, you mess up, somebody gets in front of you, and that's the main gameplay loop. So, it's not that bad. You know, it's a good game. But from a single player standpoint, I just don't know if it holds up. So that is my opinion. Good day.